Hey VC, nearly Chris here. I'm going to try and get a couple of videos out today. Cheers. Eschewing the usual high strength beer for a high strength Lemsip max strength. Suffering a bit of a flu type cold at the moment. So anyway, if I start coughing halfway through, I do apologise. Anyway, this is a contest response to Diana from Diggininthecr8. This is her 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Diana, amazing number, which I now believe is up to about 1,300, and I can only see growing. Diana, if you've not seen her channel before, shows some amazing stuff. Tends to be on the sort of more proggy, out there, jazzy kind of side of things. Picked up a couple of things on her recommendation, really enjoyed listening to them as well. So this is for Diana, and Diana's questions were, well, one question was 3 albums that you listened to the most last year in 2017. So I tried to have a look back at what it was that I had been listening to most, and I've come up with 3 which I think kind of encompass it, and it's a bit of a mix in some ways. One is new material, one is old material, and one is a new release of old material, covering all bases. Anyway, start things off because I want to keep this fairly short. CD, didn't come out an album. This is King Crimson, and this has got the amazing title of, I can never remember this, To Unseat the Hold of the Monkey Mind. It's a 3 CD, 2 DVD, 1 Blu-ray live album. It was mainly recorded in Japan by the current lineup, so this was recorded in 2016. And it's great. I mean, I love the new lineup. I know there's a lot of controversy about the new lineup, in the same way that King Crimson has rabid fans. And in the same way that a lot of the rabid fans of Star Wars seem to really hate the new Star Wars movie, a lot of King Crimson fans seem to hate the new incarnation because it doesn't include Adrian Belew, or they don't play this, they don't play that. Get a life. This is excellent. I mean, probably the tightest band I've ever seen play live. Absolutely superb. As with everything King Crimson, the packaging is superb. It comes with a booklet, which is mainly photographs of the band, but just really nice quality packaging, and it's a great sound. I love it. It's a good mix of stuff. It's predominantly earlier in the catalogue, so kind of up to from the late 60s through to the mid 70s, although there are a couple of new tracks on there which are really good. Heartily recommend it. If you like your sort of prog, if you like King Crimson, it's a brilliant live set, and from a brilliant lineup from the band. So there you go. Next up is an old favourite. It's an album I play regularly anyway. It's one of those albums from my youth that is just wormed its way in there and I can't get out. And it's Levitation by Hawkwind. I know I've shown this a couple of times, but hey ho, it's an album that I'm never going to tire of, and I will play regularly. Now I'm showing the vinyl version here. It came out in 1980. It was relatively successful. I mean, I think it got into the top 20 of the UK charts. It's on bronze and it's a lovely blue. vinyl. It was the first album recorded after the departure of Bob Calvert, and Bob Calvert era of Hawkwind is probably my favourite, but for some reason this album is my favourite Hawkwind album. I just love it. What I've been listening to most is the box set, which I'm just seeing if I can see it on me. It's around there somewhere. Which came out from Atom Henge about 5 years ago, maybe. And it's brilliant. It's got about 2.5 hours worth of music on it. Lots of outtakes, live stuff, etc., etc. But it's a great album. Hugh Lloyd-Langton's guitar playing on it is unsurpassed on any Hawkwind album. I don't think there's anything that touches it. I just love it. It's one of the first albums that was ever recorded digitally, and yet, I mean, the analog, the vinyl, still wipes the floor with CD. It's a lovely, lovely piece of music. And finally, last one. This is a new band. This is their first album. Now, I first saw this band back end of 2016, and they were supporting Seth Lakeman at the Sage, and this is Wildwood Kin. And Wildwood Kin are from Essex in the southwest of the UK. They are a folky dream pop stroke indie band. Lovely vocal harmonies, great musicianship, lovely, lovely stuff. Saw them just a couple of weeks ago, about a month or so ago, supporting Ward Thomas at the Sage again. I love this album. It's great. There's a track on here called Warrior Daughter, which I will put a link to the video down below on, because I think they are an artist that a lot of people should be getting to see and listen to more often. They won Whispering Bob Harris's Emerging Act of 2017, I believe, and they've been getting quite a lot of airplay. I mean, I'm not a great radio listener, so I don't really know, but heartily recommend them. I got the album via Pledge Music, so I supported them. So I've got, as part of that, I got a signed copy of the CD version as well. It came with a sort of 12-inch poster type thing. Well worth checking out. So there you go, my 3 most listened to albums of 2017. Hope there was something of interest there for everybody. Congratulations again, Diana. I'm sure we'll be having a 2,000 subs contest very soon. Keep up the good work. Love watching your channel. Always pick out some really interesting stuff to have a try and listen to. Cheers. Bye now.